Hey, Penny, so much fun last night. Your parents are so cool to let you have everyone over like that. Oh, yeah. They've always been cool with friends hanging at our house. Glad you could make it over for the first time. You're usually so busy with dance practice. Yeah, it's rare that I get a night off. But if I didn't, I never would have gotten the chance to come over and get talking with your dad. Wow, what an amazing guy he is. Oh, yeah. I saw that he had gotten you cornered at one point. I should have come and rescued you. If you show even the slightest bit of interest in his whole thing, he'll talk your ear off all night. Oh, no, it wasn't like that. I had no idea he was so famous. Famous? Well, I don't know about that, but I guess you could say that he's well known in his field. Come on, he's written 3 books. And, not even the textbooks they use in his classes. I mean, real books you get at the bookstore. Well, yeah, that's true. The university does use him as their poster boy for the School of Science. I guess he's a celebrity professor. Students actually come here just to study with him. In the world of academia, he's certainly a big name. And the university loves him. This house we live in is even considered university housing. That's so incredible. And he's been on TV, a bunch of times? Oh, yeah. They have him as a guest a lot on those documentary cable shows, whenever they need an expert on extinction events type stuff. He's totally their guy. And it completely goes to his head, too. My mom won't let him forget it, because last time he went and got a spray tan before his big interview. Well, you've got to look your best for TV. I always get a spray tan for the big televised dance competitions. Right. Of course. I guess to me it's just different when it's your 43-year-old dad. Oh, wow. He's only 43. That's young for a dad. Yeah, my mom got pregnant with me when they were in their early 20s. Oh, so he was forced to marry her then? Oh, no, not at all. They just moved their plans along a bit, I guess you could say. She took care of me while he finished his PhD and started making a name for himself. My mom is actually really smart, too. She helped him as a research assistant for years. He always says his career would have been extinct without her. Well, you know what they say. Behind every strong man is a strong woman, right? Yup, they do say that. Well, I have to tell you, talking to your dad last night has really made me start rethinking my life's goals. Oh, really? How so? For one, it's gotten me to rethink my college plans. Huh? But I thought you were set on going to state. Don't they have the best dance competition team in, the entire country? Yes, they do. And I'm already accepted there. Right. So wasn't that your dream, to go to state and join the dance team? It was. But I guess my dreams are evolving. Really? After just one talk with my dad? Well, where are you going to school? The university, right? Well, yeah, but it makes sense for me. I want to get into medicine, and they've got a great program. Plus, tuition for undergrad would be free for me, since my dad works there. So it's kind of a no-brainer. Oh, yeah, that's amazing. Plus, you could see your dad whenever you wanted. Well, sure, I guess that's true. I mean, I plan to live in campus housing. My parents say I should get the whole college experience, and I agree with them. Penny, I have decided I am going to submit my application for the university. It's not too late. I could get it done this week. Wow. I mean, that's quite a shift. What's the matter? You don't think I can get in? Oh, no, I didn't say that at all. I mean, do you get good grades? We aren't really in any classes together. I may not be in all of your AP classes with you, but my grades are very good, actually. I think if I apply to the School of Communications and Broadcasting, I may have a good shot. And you're going to give up on the dance team? Just like that? Last night, your dad really opened my eyes to what my future could actually look like. I feel like I need to pursue that. Wow. Okay then. Best of luck. Let me know how it goes with your application. Will do. Penny! Hey, long time no talk. Maya? Oh my god. I haven't heard from you in forever. I know, right? We are already in our junior year and I never see you at all. I thought we'd be running into each other all the time on campus. Wow, I know this school is so enormous. Plus, I am mostly in the science building, and you're all the way up on the north side of campus. I guess our paths never cross. Oh, well. So you haven't heard. Heard what? I'm not in the broadcasting school anymore. I am actually on your side of campus all the time now. Uh-huh. Why's that? I've switched majors. It's going to take me an extra year to graduate, but it will all be worth it now that my plan is in place. Oh, what plan is that? My plan to become your father's TA. Penny, did you really not know? I am about to become your dad's new teacher assistant. He's announcing it next week. Huh? His teacher's assistant? Really? That's like an enormous deal. It's super competitive. Yep. I thought you should know. Wow. So weird that he wouldn't mention this to me. But you switched majors to science? To my dad's department? How did you swing that? Don't act so surprised. Last year, I had a real heart-to-heart with Ron. Oh, sorry. I mean Professor Pruitt. And he advised me on what I would need to do to switch over. It took a lot of summer classes, but I did it. Wow. Well, congrats, I guess. That's really impressive. I think it's the way that Ron always truly believed in me. That's what kept me motivated through all the hard work. To have someone who can really recognize the potential in you. To evolve into what you can become. Well, Ron really saw that in me. So you call him Ron now? Usually his students just call him Dr. Pruitt. Oh, oops. Well, I guess when you have a connection like we do. Of course, I only call him that when we are alone together. I would never disrespect him in front of his students. Alone together? Maya, it kind of sounds like... are you crushing on my dad? Crushing? How juvenile. The bond we have has metamorphosized into something transcendent. What? Penny, I guess Ron has chosen to let this burden fall upon me. Burden? What burden? It's about time you learn the truth about our relationship. And I guess I need to be the one to tell you. Penny, Ron and I are in love. Excuse me? It's true. You and my dad? Yes. In love? Yes. As in, like, having a relationship? That's right. Does my dad know about this? What kind of silly question is that? I don't know, Maya. I'm just pretty much floored by what you're saying right now. Are you saying that you and my dad have actually, consummated this relationship? Oh, yes. I just woke up in his arms this morning. It was absolute heaven. My dad is away this week on a lecture series. Are you saying that he lied to my mom? And that he really stayed in town to be with me? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. I just don't know what to say right now. This is confusing. I mean, him and my mom are best friends. They seem so in love with each other. Ron and I are so concerned with how this is all going to hurt your mom, Penny. I mean, she's a great lady, but their relationship has run its course. It's only natural that a man like him would eventually want to pair with a younger, more fruitful woman who can be by his side as he continues to pursue his destiny. A woman like me can better provide for his needs, join him on his lecture tours, travel with him to book signings and TV tapings.
So he's talked to you about all of this?
Of course, we need to wait until I am no longer his student. Can't risk his university housing or your tuition. And Penny, we are even talking about continuing your family line, if you know what I mean.
You're talking about having children?
Yes, I mean, not right away, but while I am still young enough to have 4 or 5, we have so many plans.
4 or 5? But he's always told my mom he never wanted to have more kids.
Well, I think there are a lot of things he hasn't been able to tell your mom over the years, so as not to hurt her so much. But he says he's ready now to take the next steps and break the news to your mom.
Maya, I don't know what the hell is going on here, but I need to speak to my mom.
Oh, would you? Oh, Penny, that was what we were hoping for. Ron and I would appreciate that so much. I think hearing it from you would really make this easier for her.
Whatever you say, Maya. Talk to you later.
Oh, thank you, Penny.
Mom? Oh my God, Mom, why aren't you picking up the phone? Penny, honey, what's wrong? Mom, there you are. Why weren't you picking up? Well, I couldn't see the call from where I am, just my text messages. Mom, have you talked to Dad lately? Of course I have, honey. Why, what's the matter? You seem upset. Mom, I don't know how to say this. Has Dad said anything to you about his new teacher's assistant? The one he's about to announce next week? Oh, well, of course he has. You know we always have his new teacher's assistant over for a nice dinner before the announcement. We just did it last weekend. Oh my God. And it wasn't weird at all? Weird? Why would it be weird? Ranjit is such a sweet young man, and so smart. I think he'll do an excellent job for your dad. Huh? Ranjit? Who's Ranjit? Isn't Maya his new teacher's assistant? Maya? Who's Maya? Oh, hold on. Let me ask your father. Wait, you're there with him now? I thought he said he was on a lecture tour. Yes, Penny, you won't believe what your father has done. He whisked me away on a whirlwind vacation. We're in Jamaica at a Sandals. Your dad is getting me another pina colada right now. Wait, if you're in Jamaica right now, when did you arrive? 2 days ago. Didn't you get our message, honey? I left you a voicemail from the airport. No, I must have missed it. So, Mom, wait. This is going to sound weird, but remember my old high school friend, Maya? She seems to think that Dad is going to make her his teacher's assistant. Oh, dear. Let me ask him. Hold on. Okay. Penny, Dad says that Maya is a student in one of his classes, but he has no idea where she would get the notion that she would be his assistant. He had a meeting with her once last year about how to go about changing her major, and that's it. Other than that, and in class, he doesn't really interact with her much. Oh, wow. Oh, this is so weird. Mom, I should let you know. Maya also says that her and Dad are having an affair. What? But Mom, it makes no sense. She said that she just woke up in his arms this morning while you were in Jamaica. Plus this whole thing about her thinking she's his new TA. Something is not adding up here. Hold on, honey. Your father has been reading this over my shoulder. Oh, he says he wants to call you right away. Will you be able to pick up? It seems like he wants to tell you something rather urgent. Really? Yes, of course. Okay, wait there for his call. I've got my massage at the spa in 30 minutes. Okay, Mom. Love you. Have fun. Sorry if I worried you at all. Honey, your father and I are just fine. Don't you worry. Okay? Okay. Maya. Maya, this is urgent. Please get back to me.
Penny? Hi. Oh no. Did you tell your mom our news? Oh, I hope it wasn't too awful. How did she take it? Was she devastated? Ron is with me right now. He wants to know how it went too.
Oh my God. He's with you now? You're there with him.
Yes. Oh, I hope that isn't awkward for you, but we are so in love. I had to come meet him again today at his motel.
His motel?
Yes, the motel room he keeps so he can get away from your mom when he needs to. This is where we always meet up. It's a little dirty, but it's also very romantic. This is where we are when we make all of our plans for our life together. When we are anywhere on campus or around town, I'm not supposed to even talk to him, except in class. Oh, it's been so excruciating to have to hide our love behind closed doors. But Ron promises me that next week, when he announces me as his TA, that will be the first step in growing our relationship. We'll wait till I graduate to really make it official, of course. And then our life together can truly begin to blossom.
Maya, you need to listen to me, please.
What is it?
Maya, is that man sitting next to you reading these messages right now?
Huh? No, Ron's in the shower.
Maya, get out of that room now.
Huh? Why would I do that?
Maya, that man is not my father.
What? Don't be ridiculous. Of course it is.
Maya, my father is not in that motel room with you right now. I know that because I just got off the phone with him.
What? That's absurd. He just got out of bed with me and got in the shower.
But that's not my father. Maya, my dad told me a story just now on the phone about his twin brother who only recently got out of prison.
Huh?
His twin brother, Charlie. Apparently, he got out of prison 6 months ago and showed up out of the blue on campus. He came sniffing around my dad's office, looking for money, looking for a job, a place to stay. He got belligerent when my dad wouldn't give him more than a few bucks. Security had to escort him off campus.
What are you saying? This doesn't make sense.
Maya, think about it. Why would my father be staying in some fleabag motel? My dad has plenty of money.
He said it's because his money is all tied up in his new book deal. That's why I always have to pay for everything.
Maya, does that really make sense to you?
I guess not.
Please, listen to me. You need to get out of there. My uncle is a violent man. He was in prison for multiple carjackings, Maya. One woman whose car he stole almost died after the incident. My dad says he is no good. That he'll probably try to hurt you, Maya.
Wait a minute. How do I know that this isn't some scheme you and your mom came up with to try and get rid of me? Maybe that is really Ron in the shower right now.
Maya, here's a picture of my dad, taken a couple hours ago. My dad is with my mom on a beach in Jamaica, where they've been the last 2 days.
Huh? So the man in the shower is...
My uncle, Charlie. Yes, a violent criminal. Maya, please get out of there. Get out of that room and find a place where he can't see you. Then let me know where you are and I will come get you.
Okay, I'm leaving now.
I went and picked up Maya from a laundromat that day. She was distraught, of course. I brought her home to her family, and we told them the entire story. As much as it grossed me out the way Maya had gone on about my father and about her plans to replace my mother in his life, it was all overshadowed by the fact that my Uncle Charlie could have really hurt her or gotten her tied up in some of his criminal activity. We all convinced Maya to file for a restraining order against Charlie, but it wasn't really necessary. He was arrested just a couple of weeks later for holding up a liquor store. My mother was the real MVP during this whole thing. She didn't really harbor any ill will towards Maya and just wanted to make sure that she got away from Charlie. My dad, on the other hand, was majorly creeped out by the whole thing. He met with the university about what had gone on. Maya was strongly encouraged to rethink her class schedule and removed from my dad's classes permanently. Last I heard, she'd changed majors again. Someone I know said she's become really chummy with her economics professor. Have a true tech story of your own? Share it with our team. And please subscribe for more true tech stories.